Let's get it on. Ah, let's get it on. Because I just realized every single one of these is a romance, isn't it? Well, frick me. Oh well, it's my life. Gotta live vicariously through my books. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, and in today's video I am going to be talking about all the adult series books that I would like to start in 2022. There are a lot of books in these series, so it's going to be starting them, not finishing them by no means whatsoever. I did one of these for my young adult books that I have, and then I was like, well, I gotta do one for my adult. And then I realized as I was making this list that every single book on this list every single series on this list is a romance. Every single one. Because really, if I think about it, there are no just adult fantasy books that I like or adult sci-fi books that I like. So really, this is all the adult romance series that I would either like to finish or start. A few of these I've started, so I just want to finish them this year. So let's just get into the list. Okay, so a few of these books I own, at least the first of in the series, or I own the whole series and just haven't read them yet, or they're on my Kindle, or I don't own them at all, so I'll just put a picture up if I don't. But the first series is the Brown Sister series by Talia Hibbert. I have read Get a Life, Chloe Brown. Loved it. There are 3 books in the series, and all 3 books follow a different sister. So we have Chloe, we have Danny, and then we have Eve. So I love Talia Hibbert's writing. I love the smut. Okay, let's just get it out of the way now. I am a smut queen. I love me some smut.
Oh Lord. Wait a minute.
I'm reading these books partly for the smut. Don't judge. So just know, going in, that I like me some smut. And this has smut. And he's a little dirty talker too sometimes, so that's double the joy for me. So each book is also a different trope. There's friends to lovers, enemies to lovers, fake dating, things like that. Cover your bases. You can just cover your bases with every single one of the books. But I do own all 3 of these, so now it's just getting down to actually reading them. The next series that I need to pop my cherry on, baby, I'm sorry, is Dark Olympus. The Dark Olympus series by Katie Robert. I just need to do it. I need to freaking read this book. I even pre-ordered the second one, and I own it, and it's beautiful, and it's signed, and it's precious, and I love it. I still haven't I just need to do a Katie Robert vlog. Maybe that's what I'll do, and just read the books that I own of her, because it needs to be done. She is, from what I heard, very, very smutty. We all know that I love it, and she does it well. So this one is following Hades and Persephone. The second book is following Psyche and Eros, and the third book I don't remember, but it's 3 people. It's an MF. I don't know who it is right now. But so yeah, it's just basically loose mythology based in now, and people love it, and I need to I need to start this one first. Then I can finish it. The next series is also by Katie Robert, and that is the Wicked Villain series. Now, these are the old covers. She just came out with new, beautiful, beautiful covers that are the old time, that have the people, people, it has individuals on the cover, and she had this artist to them, and I'll put a picture up. They are gorgeous. But so I have this one, and then I have the second one in the series. But these are taking all your precious, innocent, happy Disney stories, and yep, that's it. Flipping them on. Say your Disney series wanted to be on Euphoria. Say you wanted to that. That's what these are. Okay, you've got Jafar and Jasmine. You've got Hades and Meg and Hercules. You've got Gaston and the Beast and Belle. You've got the Hook and Tinkerbell. You have Maleficent and Aurora. And you have Ursula and Eric. And I feel like that's all of them, I think. But there's 6 in the series, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's 6 books in the series. And they're really not that long. So I needs to get on this because Disney, I love Disney. And we already know how I love smut. So Disney and smut is like, yes please. The next series that I would like to get to, that I said I would like to get to last year and I never did, would be Bridgerton. Look at him. Look at that fine man on that cover. God.
Ooh. You a gynecologist, sir?
Sorry. That Duke, me and him. And I don't want to talk about him not being in the next series, you know, season. It's fine. I understand that since he's not in the books, he's not in the show, but people who haven't read the books will understand that they're going with the books and he's just not going to be in it, and people are having a hissy fit, and I just find it very funny. But yes, Bridgerton series. The first book, The Duke and I, there are 8 books in this series, I think, so, because there's 8 brothers and sisters, each one is following a different Bridgerton sibling. This one is Daphne's, and then the next one is Anthony's. I do know for sure because that's the next season. And the next season comes out in March, and I am by no means probably going to read this or the second book by then, but it's a nice idea. It's a nice dream. However, if the show took any of its ideas from like episode 6 on from this book, I'm gonna be happy. Because like, you remember, anyone else remember episode 6? Anyone?
2 days later.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Well, Poppers, what you doing? You want to make an appearance? Oh, nope, you don't. Nope. The next series is the Off-Campus series, and I'm only starting with that because if I don't like it, I'm not going to continue with the Briar U or whatever. The first book in this one is The Deal, and these are by Elle Kennedy, and there's how many books? 4 or 5? I want to say 4. 5. There's 5 books in this series, and each book is following a different couple, and I think it's a sports romance? I know he plays hockey, and they make a deal. Yeah. Sure. That's all I really know. People like TikTok, more TikTok than book, BookTube, love this. So I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try, but we'll see. We'll see. The next series is the Addicted series. I guess it's just the Addicted series. The first book is Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. Now, I think there's 5 books in this one as well. Yes, there is. They're all written down here. So if I'm looking down, it's because I got my notes. But this one is like, we have series and then we have a spin-off of more. So there's a bunch. But you are following 2 people, and I can't remember their names right now. However, they're both are battling with some sort of addiction. One of them, the girl in this, is battling a sex addiction, and the friend of hers, he is battling alcohol addiction. So they're trying to keep both of it on the down low so they cover for each other. But I've heard it's good, so I figured I'd give it a try and just see. Well, again, it's like a TikTok thing. Everyone talks about it over there. The next series is the Twisted series by Anna Huan, and there's 3 books in this series. And I know this is like a dark romance. I don't own these ones, but they're on Kindle. And I do know they were dark romance, and the first one's like a brother's best friend romance. But he's also like protecting her while her brother's away. So he's kind of like a bodyguard, kind of, sort of. But that's all I really know. But people are like going crazy. Over the series, so I just need to know why. Like, and I do know they did like a cover, they changed the cover to be more inconspicuous or whatever. Look, I don't care if people know what I'm reading. Like, I know people are like, I don't want men on the covers. I don't care, especially when the men look like they do. I don't care. I never cared what people, thought of me or like cared what I was reading. Like, I don't care. It's not bothering them any. I don't give. But some people do. So I can understand why they would want the different covers. But personally, if I were to buy a cover, I would probably want the one with the guy on it. I'm just saying. Just saying. The next series is the Voyeur series by Fiona Cole. And I think there are 6 in this series. And I do know I don't know what every single book is about, but I do know the first book is about a student in college who works at like not like a strip club, but like a gentleman's club, I guess. And like people can pay to watch her dance or whatever. Well, I guess it is kind of a strip club, isn't it? I don't know. And this guy comes in and always wants to watch her and, pays to watch her and stuff like that. And then she goes into her college class. And lo and behold, the teacher, him, the guy up front, he's the guy that's been paying.
Hold up, wait a minute.
So we have to kind of deal with that. So it's kind of like taboo in that sense, but not really because she is of age but it's supposed to be like a dark romance. So More to Mary, she always talks about these series. A lot of these series I got from her because she is the queen of romance. So I get all my suggestions from her, but she says it's really good. The next series is the Maid series. That is by Danielle Laurie, and there's 3 books in this, and I really know nothing. I think it's Mafia, but that's like it. That's all I know about that one. But people say it's really good, so. The next series is the Simple Wild series, or the Wild series, I guess is technically, by K.A. Tucker. I read this one back in January. Absolutely loved it. Grumpy, sunshine. The atmosphere, this is based in Alaska, and I loved it. I absolutely love this series. I didn't think I would. I love this book, 5 out of 5. There are 2 books in this series, a novella, and then she just came out the end of January with a new book. I guess technically in the same series, but it's following a character from these books. It's not the original 2 characters, but I absolutely loved this. I can tell why people love this series because now I do too. But definitely one that I actually have the second book. I need to do a haul. See these books? There's books here. There's books here. I need to haul those. I don't want to talk about it. I just don't want to talk about it anymore. But yeah, so now I can finish the series. The next series is the Bergman Brothers series, and I don't own any of these, but they are on Kindle. There are 4 books in the series, and I think there's going to be like more than that. If I was looking on Goodreads, I thought there was more slated. But this follows, again, 4 different brothers, and I think like each one probably has like a different trope, but a lot of people say these are like their favorite. It's like their favorite series. Each book has representation of something, whether it's like a disability or, something. And that's just something that you don't really see all the time. So I'm very excited to read these. I'm just excited to get into like a series that is like based on like a family and follow like from brother to, which I guess Bridgerton is too, but The next series is the Romance Book Club series. I have not read these yet, okay? And I need to. I think there's like 4. There's 4, but the 5th one was just announced, and it's Christmas themed. Like, if you haven't seen the cover for it, look it up on Goodreads, but if not, like, click the link down below, find this book, find the 5th book. It's adorable. It's like Merry, not so merry bromance, merry bromance. I don't know, but I love it and I need it in my life right now. Oh my god, I love Christmas. Okay, anyway, what we're following here is a group of men who read women's romance books to try to put the spark back into their marriage. Come on. That just sounds adorable. It sounds adorable. I don't have that in my life. Like, I have the romance books part in my life. I don't have a husband or anything like that because but if my husband would do that, that would be so like cute, sweet. I find it sweet. Maybe I'm just weird, But yeah, and so each book follows a different member of the club. The next book series is the Hot and Hammered series by Tessa Bailey. This is the first one, Fix Her Up. I read this one last year. Yeah, I read it last year. Loved it. And I just love Tessa Bailey's writing because like her scenes are always so good, and I absolutely love reading them, so that's why I love reading her books. Like, she's not like, I don't know, she's not like a top tier like Tolstoy or whatever, but she gives what you need when you need it. That's all that matters. So each book is following a different person. The first book is Georgie, the second book is a friend of hers, and the third book is her sister. So it's all within the realm of these people. And this one was a fake dating, and I can't remember what the other ones are. Don't really care, I'm going to read them anyway. And the last book series I want to talk about today is a Touch of series. I don't know if it even has a series name, but this is A Touch of Darkness, and these are by Scarlett St. Clair, and it's a Hades and Persephone retelling. Look, I don't know what it is about Hades and Persephone, but I am such a stan. A fan. I'm too old to say stan. I can't do it. It sounds weird. I'm such a fan of Hades and Persephone. I don't know what it is. Like, gosh. But this follows Hades and Persephone, and there's 3 books in the series. And then there is also a new series, which are these books from the perspective of Hades. So will I have to read those? Yeah. Yes, I will. Of course I will. That's just who I am. But I'm just excited to finally get to read these. Like I said, Hades and Persephone is my jam. It's for like, yeah. But yeah, those are the books. Those are the adult romance series that I either hope to finish this year or start this year. Let me know down below if you've read any of these. What are your thoughts? I would love to talk to you guys down in the comments. If you're new here and you enjoyed this, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Maybe hit that subscribe button. Maybe hit that bell button, you know, become part of the family. I would like, you know, I appreciate it. No, I'm just being a goofball now. But no, I really do appreciate you guys being here and watching my videos. If you want to follow me on any of my social medias, they are linked down below as well. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. I will. What is that song? Think of me, babe, whenever. Sing a song. Don't just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I've been thinking of you. Do. Keep us together, whatever. What is so tiny? That's what. And I'm crooked. I feel like I'm crooked. Is that? Am I still crooked? I don't know. There's something on my lips. Okay. Wait, I have it. I know I have it somewhere. It's right here. I know. I'm not my sister. You love her and not me, and it makes me sad. Can I see you? Come here. Just love me. Just love me. Just love me. Please. Please love me. And don't look at me like you want to kill me. Oh wait, I have this one too. Why do I act like I don't have any of these books? It's right here. It's right here, puppy. One is battling a sex addiction. It's easy for you to say. And it's by What? The next book series, whoa, let's just itch my face first and then speak. Okay. Where are you, Touch of Darkness? Oh, you're back there. Oh, why is my life so complicated? And this is by Scarlett